Chronicles with your host Stefan Mihaescu. This is the first time I'm doing through YouTube, and I thought, why not? Why not start doing these and give him a name? So I came up with the War Chronicles. It's actually fitting today since, as you have seen from the last post I posted on Facebook, we have now a imminent threat, and we're not sure as to when that threat will be implemented, but we're talking about 2,000 plus missiles that Iran is actually threatening to fire at Israel all at once. We have received those kind of threats before. However, we did not receive the full blow of those threats as they were spoken before by Iran, by the regime. It was only in segments of 100 here, 50 there in the last war with Iran, if we can call it that, because I truly and quite honestly do not believe that that was a closed war, as in it didn't have an ending to it. I believe that it was a ceasefire that within time we would have to reignite this whole conflict with Iran, and it seems like we're about there. I can't give you a time or a day. However, we do feel like it's getting close. It's all over the news right now, and yesterday when it came up, I wondered if it was even true. But given that many news agencies are now speaking the same language and the same rhetoric, I would imagine that we are to prepare for something. So, how does this affect my documentary / reality movie that I am making called 12 Days of War? And there is a reason I called it 12 Days of War and I didn't call it the 12 Days War, is because as I said, I don't believe that that was the end of it. There was no closure to that war. It was a ceasefire, just like now we're at a ceasefire with Gaza, but it doesn't mean that the war has ended. So, how does this affect 12 days of war? Well, I have pretty much resolved within myself that this was not a one-time thing where I would make a movie and then it would be a great project that I did once and it would be done. I was joking this morning with my sister regarding starting, as I push towards 50, I'm 45, so haha. But as I push towards 50, I believe that we can say that, because 5 years it feels like a long time, but honestly it's not. It is really wild that I celebrated 40 during COVID, and now we're at an interesting time. I won't say the end of, but at an interesting time in the war, and I'm 45. So time flew by quite quickly. And as I am pushing towards 50, the joke was that I am pushing towards 50 and starting a movie career, a filming career. Yeah, that's left to the future and to see how these things happen. But right now, I do feel that there is something in that for me, and not just for myself to make a career or to hope that financially this is something rewarding, which we always hope with a project or projects, that we would have something of a reward within our projects. Because how in the world do we continue making more projects and fulfilling that creativity side of, in this case, making movies that tell the truth about the Middle East and the war here? How do we continue that unless we are financed from somewhere? So yes, this case, I believe, right here, is that I am making a movie at 45 I have no idea what in the world it's going to do around the world, but I am hopeful because, as I've mentioned before, there are images in there from friends which I don't believe anybody else in Israel was able to capture from the very first evening when the war began. And very striking images that are really good in the sense of saying, wow, okay, somebody got an angle here that nobody else did. And I'm really honored and privileged to have friends that left the camera on and ran to the bomb shelter. And while they were in the bomb shelter, they had missiles flying in and out from the window behind them where the camera was facing. So while I am working on that, and I am finishing that at 45 and pushing towards 50, I believe it's not the only one. My sister actually told me, I told you that you will get more information. There will be more in the rounds to come, and this won't be the only one. Well, I'm glad I listened because it sure seems like it. I will be finishing one project and gaining information, personal and other, for the next, and keep speaking the truth until the return of our Messiah. And yes, this is the season I believe I'm in. I continue doing music, of course. I continue writing songs. I continue trying to put content out. That's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. It's been a learning curve, and for whatever reason, this whole thing with making a movie, I'm trying to put this out. It seems that it's easier, which indicates to me not that what I've been doing has been wrong in any shape or form, but that God must be blessing this movie content projects, future ones, in a way that I can see these things happening at a higher speed. I have friends who are actually taking some of the content of the movie, little snippets of it, and taking it to places where they speak in different churches in the States in regards to Israel and the truth of what's going on here. And they are showing a clip that I gave them from this movie. It's not fully finished, but what I had was enough so that they could take it with them and they could show this, what will be a full featured movie in different places, and let people know that there is a full film coming out in regarding to the clip that they have been given by me, exclusively by me. And so it's quite a journey. So I am doing this as a YouTube channel thing now. I'm trying to do this. I think I might be way more satisfied with one simple fact, is that for whatever reason, Facebook right now gets to my videos get to 1 month, and then I get a warning that they're about to take that video down at the completion of 1 month. So I have the opportunity to either let it be, or the chance to either let it be or download the video so I don't lose it. Well, I think, however, that with YouTube, what I can do is I can make videos, I can put them, I can stream them to Facebook, and there won't be any loss of content, because Facebook won't take this down like they do with videos, with Facebook Live videos. So we're gonna try this and see how it goes. Anyway, I have reached work, so this is all I have for you all today, and I will keep you updated as the days continue. I tend to make videos at about this time every morning, just about, but we will see if it's gonna be every morning or it's gonna be every other morning. For example, yesterday I didn't do one. So okay, I love you all. Thank you for your prayers. Continue praying for us, and we will talk again soon. Ciao for now. Now, how do I end this? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, it's still live. Okay, how do I stop now? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, end. Okay. Goodbye again. I'm learning. I told you.